لا تحسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة وبهجرك للدين ستحيا تعشق لا تحسب أن.
Hey everyone, and assalamu alaikum to my Muslim viewers. So today's video is about things you should and should not do in Ramadan, your Ramadan to-do list and things like that. First, I just wanted to do a video showing my Ramadan to-do list, but then due to popular demands, I have decided to make it a series, and now I have a lot of topics I'm going to be talking about. So stick to my channel and make sure you watch out for the next videos, different things about Ramadan. Today's one specifically, it's about the to-do list and then importance of sahur. So I'm starting with the to-do list. Before Ramadan, you should have your to-do list, a list of how you're going to arrange your day, your Quran recitation, your du'as, tahajjud, everything. You should have everything all planned out and written so that you know how your whole Ramadan will go. So for the to-do list, it depends on how many times you want to complete your Quran. If you want to complete Quran once, you can read 4 pages after every salat. That's after Subh, Zuhur, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. You can read 4 pages after every salat. If you're completing Quran twice, you can read 8 pages after every salat, and that way it goes. Or 4 pages before the prayer and 4 after. You know, depends on the way your own daily activities are. So I'm going to be showing you my own to-do list, so you see how I arranged it. I added more time to each prayer, so I have time to read 4 pages of the Quran after each prayer, and then how I arrange it with my everyday to day activities that I know I'm going to be doing, like iftar, house chores, my tailoring, and things like that. And presently, since school is on strike, I'm not adding anything about school, you know.
Because of what I explained earlier, my prayer times are quite long. If because I'm going to be reading 4 pages after each prayer and be including some du'as and all, so that is why my prayer times are long this way. And then for subhi, it's the longest because I do my own usual hadda apart from completing the Quran during Ramadan. And then these are my everyday things, everything I know I'm going to be doing every day in Ramadan. So I pick all these things and then I come to arrange it here. As you can see, Ramadan to-do list, and then I arrange it in this place according to the time from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. I like to sleep early because I want to have accurate time of sleep and about, let me see, 6 hours of sleep, 6 complete hours, so I'll be strong enough for the next day. So my sahur, my subh, Quran, hadda, house chores, little exercise and little social. You arrange it according to the way your own timetable is, whether you go to work, whether you are a student, you are in school, or whether you are at home, anything. You arrange it according to the way it fits your own schedule. But this is just a easy step and to show you how I did mine, so it could be like a guide in case you want to do yours. In fact, it's very, very important to have a to-do list. So on some days I'll on when I have some other things to do, like maybe I want to do laundry or I want to prepare for YouTube. I would like to add it in some places, like maybe from 9 a.m. At times I delay tailoring to 11. At times I go 11 o'clock. So maybe 10 a.m. I could use 9 to 10 to wash. That's my laundry, or I'm preparing for a YouTube video or any other thing that pops up. I would like to insert it here or insert it in a few other places too. So this is my to-do list. I'm waiting to see yours.
Oh, this is hot. Anyways, for the sahur, I'm just here to tell you that to tell those people that don't do sahur, because I know a lot of people that don't do sahur because they feel they might not get hungry, like they don't need to do sahur because they are not going to get hungry. Sahur is one of the main things in fasting for Muslims. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Tasaharu fa inna fi sahur baraka." You should observe for sahur, for there is a blessing in it. The Prophet ﷺ also said, take sahur even if it's just a gulp of water. And he also said, the difference between our fast and the fast of people of the book is sahur. So you can see how important sahur is, and how even if it's just dates, debino, or a fruit or water, whatever it is, just take before declaring that you are fasting. Don't just say, okay, yeah, I'm not going to be hungry. This is okay for me. I can just go. You just wake up and start moving around like that. You are missing a big part of the fast. You are missing the blessing, the barakah in Sahur. And this hadith were reported by Bukhari or Muslim. Their hadith are like the most authentic hadith. So yeah. So that's all for today. Stick to my channel and wait to watch the remaining parts of the series. And I hope you learn from this. Make sure you share and subscribe. Share to a lot of your friends. You don't want your friends to miss out on the benefits of watching this. And then it's kind of an act of sadaqah for you for sharing to people, since they are learning from things you share to them. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and
عن
share.
حب
Assalamu
وحياة
alaikum.
وبهجرك للدين ستحيا تعشق